I made friends with a whole table of Rastafari.
And I ate a whole pie by myself.
Someone ate my entire pie.
See? Hello, all you movie lovers and movie fans all across the world, especially all you fans of rom-coms. And if you're like me, you've already seen the greatest romantic comedies out there. Pretty Woman, 10 Things I Hate About You, 50 First Dates, okay, I'll admit, rom-coms aren't exactly my favorite genre. But as an actor, director, and writer myself, it's important to have an open mind. So I figured if I was going to watch a rom-com movie that I haven't seen for this channel, I'm going to make it a 90s movie, because that was a great time. So having said that, today we are going to watch Never Been Kissed, starring the great Drew Barrymore and David Arquette. So before I get into it, I want to remind you all to please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And by the way, if you're enjoying the artwork and the paintings in the back that represent more of the genres that I prefer to watch and my favorite movies, you can check out the social media links below, as well as the links in the description. Now, all I know about this movie is that Drew Barrymore plays a reporter that goes undercover as a high school girl. Now, why does she do that? I have no clue, but hopefully it's for a very good reason, and that's what I'm looking for in this movie. Why she does this has to be a very, very strong objective. What's on the line here? What happens if she doesn't do it? What happens if she does it but fails? Also, this is listed as a rom-com. Who does she fall in love with? Does she fall in love with one of the high school boys? I mean, how much older is she? But it is a classic from what I hear. I'm hoping to enjoy it. I will be taking notes on the film, so this way I can give you all my professional feedback at the end. Just make me care about the characters and tell me a good story. So here we go. Never Been Kissed, starring Drew Barrymore, directed by Raja Gosnell. I hope this movie also makes me feel nostalgic about the 90s. I can already tell by the opening credits. It's got a 90s touch, late 90s I should say. Ooh, we're taking place in Chicago? I only been to Chicago once, and that was for Riot Fest. I really enjoyed the city.
Hey, seriously, last time I saw you, did I look fat?
Did you look fat? Dude, you look like you need a sandwich. And that's her assistant? He works under her and he disrespects her like that? I guess nobody takes her seriously or something.
Sunshine, something happened around the mouth. Or maybe I should just laser my gums.
Oh my god, shut the door. I don't want to hear this guy talk anymore.
Computers.
Hey, John C. Reilly!
Couplet story needed by 5.
You have it defining the coffee, and I'm pretty sure the coffee doesn't have feelings.
Oh, she's socially awkward. Socially? I'm socially awkward.
How many times have I fired her?
5 or 6.
8.
You keep her around because you have a crush on her. You want to hit it, right?
You're all about order and control and getting me my copy by 5.
I can be out of control.
Not if you got to get the copy by 5. Oh, she has OCD.
Copy by 5.
The right guy, he's out there. I'm just not gonna go kiss a whole bunch of losers to get to him.
Good for you, girl.
Sometimes kissing the losers can be a really fun diversion.
Where's it getting you?
Okay, if you've never kissed a guy before, we have bigger problems than the underwear.
I'm not buying that. I mean, it's Drew Barrymore here. And she's never been kissed?
That moment when you kiss someone and everything around you becomes hazy, and the only thing in focus is you and this person. And you realize that that person is the only person that you're supposed to kiss for the rest of your life.
Wait a minute. If you don't know what it's like to be kissed, then how do you know what it's like to be kissed?
Because you feel so lucky that you found it, and so scared that it'll go away all at the same time.
No, she must... I don't know, man. You have to know what it's like to be kissed, and then I guess to lose that and feel like you're never going to experience that again in order to justify that whole monologue she just did. See? I bring too much logic into these rom-coms. That's why they're not my forte.
Where do you think she go?
She's a crazy turtle lady. Okay, that sweater thingy or whatever she's wearing has got to go. I hate people like that. Decorative pillows. Waste so much time taking them off the bed and putting them back on.
You're fired. Huh?
Just like that, huh?
Out, out, out. Close your cubicle.
Okay. File for unemployment. Thank you.
Who would have thought that my foray into the hair plugs would have resulted in last month's cover story? Hair today,
Oh, that looks horrible. He didn't travel to Turkey for that.
and my younger boy starts to choke.
It's Adam Sandler's friend.
I don't even know my own kids.
I don't think I feel bad for his kids.
Josie Geller, you enroll Friday. Have fun. The meeting just ended.
This guy fires and hires like that. Huh?
Josie, maybe you should turn it down.
Why?
Because she wants it.
This is not a half-a-page article, Josie. This is a major undercover piece, okay?
Nothing like a jealous woman.
And Gus, when you wanted to learn how to knit, who showed you how to work the needles?
You did.
You knit?
Are those two gonna get together?
Okay, what's the first thing you're gonna need?
A makeover.
Rob, please.
Hey, there he is, David Arquette.
You just borrow Mom's car.
I can't use a minivan. I need a cheap car.
So they play siblings?
You can have my Buick LeSabre and name it anything you want.
Outdated. How about that?
Are those shorts or a skirt?
They're gaucho pants. I got them on sale.
Gaucho pants? Is that a thing? I never heard of that.
Gets a free lay.
Relax, Bonnie. It's just my sister.
Every customer gets a free lay? What kind of store is this?
Josie, do you remember high school?
It was a long time ago.
How long?
Josie Grossi.
Oh, that's what they were saying? Sounded like it was just, they were just saying her name. Josie Grossi.
Josie, what's the matter? You look nauseous.
No, she's got PTSD. Wow. That bathroom looks like something out of SpongeBob. I don't understand why that's funny. The toilet paper is clean. Okay, that's messed up. That don't look right. I mean, in a way, you can look at this as your chance to redo everything the right way.
This is a very bad idea.
That was a creepy shot. Oh, I know this song. I haven't heard it in forever. Forgot all about it. I feel like they've used that high school for exterior shots for like multiple shows and movies. Oh, damn. She was better off with what she was wearing around the office. This is hard to watch. Well, you're late to class already. Why'd she run like that? The hell?
India.
That's a right way to get all the attention on you.
Entree, entree.
Sorry I'm late.
Is that Jessica Alba I see?
Tardiness is unacceptable. I'm sorry.
Way to call me out like that.
Olay! 10 minutes in that hat, you'll never be late again.
She hasn't been there 10 minutes.
I don't think we've met. I'm Sam.
All right, I've seen him in another rom-com with J-Lo, Monster-in-Law.
Are you sure you're 17?
Yes. I'm 17.
You're getting called out. He suspects? Wow. And the girl in class making fun of her is the kind of person that should be humiliated by wearing sombreros and stuff. These teachers don't know, man. Ew. The producer of this very channel would eat that big bucket of coleslaw. I see you, Justin.
Hi, Kristen.
It's Kirsten.
It's actually Jessica Alba. Oh, and she's wearing white.
That'll teach me to wear white jeans after Labor Day.
Or just that outfit entirely.
So, like, what are your guys' hopes and dreams?
Don't make it so obvious.
Hi. I'm Guy.
Hi.
Hi, guy. What do you want? And he's underage.
Are you in special ed?
I think we found your table.
Thank you.
I think we found your friends.
And if you fail gym, you're never getting into college.
You guys are still telling that lie?
Is that a lie? Comment below.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Everything is fine, Rob. I'll call you later.
Everything's not fine. Someone stole the car.
Part of its space and hide it. Sit up there and watch while you look for it.
That's a crime.
I want to be a novelist. I want to be a weekend flautist. I want to be a potter. I want to be a painter. I want to be an architect.
Ambitious. I'd be looking for his car.
So unless some kid just killed himself because he was being paid to have sex with the school mascot in a big vat of that coleslaw, you got nothing. Call me when you do.
I love John C. Reilly. You want to know about school food and school lunch? It's the type of stuff that prison riots are made out of. There you go. There's your story.
How would you like to join the denominators?
What is that? Math club? This is not an improvement. All right, she's having a good time. The movie is giving a nostalgic 90s touch. So I will give it that. I like that.
My dad one day bought me this brand new helmet, signed by Gordie Howe.
I don't know hockey. I'm sorry.
It's Gordie Howe.
Oh, apparently they don't know either.
Okay, he was like the Tiger Woods of hockey.
They know golf?
I even got thrown out of a game once for fighting.
Watch out. We got a badass over here.
Josie, why don't you read Act 5, Scene 2, Rosalind's speech?
Okay, I'm calling it. Her and the teacher are going to get together. That's more age appropriate.
His voice is so mellifluous. If I could just get one kiss.
I would feel very uncomfortable if she's looking at me dead in the eyes reciting that.
Billy, Prince is asking you to the prom.
I don't trust it
Why?
because they're going to play some wicked evil prank on you.
Be like the Pope.
Oh,
Billy
God.
Prince is asking me to the prom.
Man, kids could be so cruel.
Hey, just a reminder, your papers are due next week.
Now, he needs to be absolutely sure and suspect her that it's somebody undercover that is much older. Otherwise, he's falling in love for a student.
Voting on the prom theme has been completed, and the theme is the millennium.
Well, makes sense. This came out in '99. I want a milkshake now. Does that happen to you when you watch movies? You see them with a snack or something and you want it?
Why don't you go home, fickle around on your calculator, whatever it is that you do.
You could knock that guy over with a feather.
I have learned that it is a popular place for the kids to go.
But nobody cares.
You will become friends with these people. You will party with them.
Oh, he wants her to go there.
You're gonna get jiggy with them.
I wouldn't read that article. Just saying.
The popular kids and I.
How do you say that? That's so humiliating.
Get to know them very well. Your job and my job depends on it.
Damn. These are high school girls?
Which one of them is the older one?
Don't you know how much I just wanted to be you in high school? Just for one day to know what it was like to be popular.
So he was the popular kid in high school, and now look at him. What does that tell you?
Don't you want to show them that the cool kids don't freak you out anymore? That you can go in there and you can be friends with them and you can get your story?
She knows what she wants. Just tell her how.
I'm not Josie Grossi anymore.
Louder.
That's it. Now, scream it.
I'm not Josie Grossi anymore!
See? What'd I say?
Josie and the Pussycats.
Who's this? High school student getting in a van in front of a school is never a good look.
It's a love shack.
If it's a love shack, why is she in there?
What are you doing?
Hidden camera.
Wings?
Yeah.
That's some FBI type of thing.
Dad. Ooh, they looked that good when I went to high school.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. He's perving on underage girls now.
You know, you should go out every now and then, Gus. If you put on a couple of new ties, girls will be all over you.
See? I told you. She likes him.
I've got enough work here to last me all night.
At least he's not a simp. She's just gonna want it even more now.
So if you would like some help, I would love to help you.
You see? What did I tell you guys? What kind of music is this? Oh, it's ska? Reggae? The ska and reggae I listen to is better than this. Put on the specials or something.
Hey, I'd like you to meet Laura.
His girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
Just hoping you're gonna get it all out of your system before you move to New York.
Uh-oh. Something tells me he's not moving to New York at the end of the movie.
Because when we get the money and the power, the women come to me. You know, if you ain't moving, no movement. You better write that down. You got a napkin?
I got secondhand embarrassment watching that dude.
Great, you guys. That was great.
She's gonna get her ass kicked if she keeps trying to hang around them.
You know, we have a special cake for you.
Just a small bite.
No, girl, put it back. Just say no.
Oh, this is gonna be good. So after seeing her dance moves, I guess this is what gains her some street cred, as they say. She's gonna be all popular now.
I think I'm totally in. I was so cool.
Someone's got the munchies.
I made friends with a whole table of Rastafari.
And I ate a whole pie by myself.
Someone ate my entire pie.
See? Nice. Back is gonna hurt sleeping like that all night. Oh, there goes all that street cred out the window.
Woohoo, Jojo, look up.
I guess she really doesn't like herself to look in the mirror. Bingo. Might need some rubbing alcohol for that. There you go.
What are you doing?
Oh. Oh, don't sit on the bathroom floor. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you. Oh, this is the prom night. This is gonna be bad. Speaking of this song, guys, check out that painting back there.
Okay, I'll be on the jipper.
He was the popular kid dressed like that. This is bad. What's gonna happen? That was it? I mean, that's messed up. Don't get me wrong. I just thought it was going to be more like a grand trick, being embarrassed in front of the whole school or something. Sue. Call a lawyer.
You okay?
Hey, what's he doing there?
You can't just come in here and be popular in just one day.
I mean, hey, look. Here's your ticket in now. Ugh. I mean, that's not really popularity. That's class clown. Yeah. What school would they let that happen in?
Hi,
Be careful there.
I'm Tracy. I'm 16. I'm
Oh.
a gymnast. I don't have a boyfriend.
Cool.
You're going to jail, bro.
Where were you last night? I was really worried.
She was limited up on stage, high as hell. Well, that looks like a good time.
Lonely ride in bucket 5. Single.
Do you have to yell it like that?
What if I want to ride alone?
Is the seat taken?
Here we go. Nah, man, this is freaky. Like, that's one of your students. I know you have this suspicion that, like, she's older and something else is going on, but... Well, you know what? He's moving to New York, so I guess he doesn't care if he loses his job or something.
I'm a little afraid of heights.
And he got on anyway.
You know Laura, my girlfriend you met at the club? We've been going out for 5 years, and now she wants me to move to New York.
Going out for 5 years and you haven't put a ring on it?
You know what? I shouldn't be talking about this stuff with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for real.
It's nice to have someone to talk to.
Connection.
All I can tell you is that when you're my age, guys will be lined up around the block for you.
You have to say that because you're my teacher.
Or maybe he shouldn't say it.
Actually, I shouldn't say that because I'm your teacher.
it's hard for me to root for them.
Just water and X-Lax till prom. I know.
Ew.
Did you guys know that Josie's dad invented that stuff? She's like the heirs to the X-Lax fortune.
At least he's looking out for her. There was no way she was going to be able to do that on her own.
Yo, do you guys know that girl, Josie Geller? I used to go out with her, man. She dumped me.
It's a little weird. So I guess they're not going to play the sibling aspect with the characters that they're playing in school.
I feel like I'm really ready to do it. You know, like have sex the first time.
Is that the girl that was hitting on her brother?
Just make sure you found the right person.
And someone of age.
Excuse me. I have to go die now.
That was funny.
Bad news about the prom. East Glen East is gonna do Millennium too.
Man, kids care about the most, I don't even know, things that just not a big deal.
All we need is a new idea. How about the 80s?
Yes. Yes. Nah, screw y'all.
How about meant for each other? Famous couples throughout history.
Okay. Bonnie and Clyde. Now look how good she looks there. Yeah, there we go. But her other friend with the glasses is going to feel alienated. You're flirting with your students, bro. In front of everybody else.
Oh my god. Like, there goes another lemming.
See? What did I say?
You guys, victory dance.
Like, Dragon party tonight at my house.
I think you should leave the dancing to the cheerleaders.
You think I'll get to play in the championship game, Coach?
And you're gonna start at shortstop. And listen, I don't want to.
Nah, this would be fraud.
Guy is totally crunching on you.
That group doesn't look like a group that would, you know, be into playing guitar and stuff.
Do I want to be crunched?
No, because he's an underage kid. She carries herself different even around work now.
She wants me.
I could promise you she does not.
What is the status of your story, Miss Geller?
Oh, great. Totally Rufus.
Totally Rufus? What does that mean? I never heard of that one before. Not even back in the day.
I want the story in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Miss Geller.
You can do it in 2 weeks.
I think you're going to be a great reporter. But if you aren't, you and Gus are fired.
Oh, okay, that raises the stakes. It's Gus's ass on the line too. What the hell is this? What are they messing around with? Listen, I did jackass shit when I was that age, but that's just more like that stuff.
Prom date.
He's going to jail.
I gotta talk to you.
No, don't shoot your shot. Don't shoot your shot.
Hey, Rob. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Baseball player.
What if you don't make it? I mean, you don't want to be working at the mail place for the rest of your life.
Oh, she's unsupportive. She's toxic. Dump her.
Hi, I'm Rob, and I run the Tiki Post.
Dump her. Dump her ass. Red flag. Gotta support your man and his dreams.
I mean, it's serious. Couples in there. This is fine.
I just realized her brother is throwing the party at their parents' house.
I know that you've probably already heard that I want to ask you out to prom. I really...
Yes.
I mean, for all the ladies watching and that are familiar with this movie, comment below. Is that guy really that cute?
Student-teacher relations. How close is too close? Josie.
Oh, man.
There's nothing going on between Mr. Coulson and me.
Who are you kidding? Everyone in this office is in here every day watching you two.
Well, what do they have to say about, what's his name, asking her out to the prom?
This is the story. Call me when you've got it.
Oh, this is going to end up bad. He's going to find out somehow. He's going to feel betrayed. He's probably going to lose his job. And then she has to say a big sorry, and they kiss at the end. Okay.
You look so...
What the...
What are you supposed to be?
Duh.
Is he going to go like that?
Tom Cruise, risky business.
All right. But they're still not going to let you into school like that. Not in real life.
Thank you for everything, Rob. It's all really happening.
I want to hug you, but can you put pants on first? What was that, the village people? The only ones they were meant for were each other.
We're Rosalind and Orlando. Shakespeare?
They don't pay attention in class. Are you kidding me?
Have a sword.
Is that real? Somebody let this dude have a real sword?
Work, it, work.
Worst character ever. Actually does look like a pretty good prom. Oh, I see Danny and Sandy in the back.
I've been thinking. And I think
Rob, you better run.
once the floor stops
God.
spinning, let's have sex.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Put that down. All right.
The only other play is to get her more drunk so she passes out and you can run.
That's good.
No. Uh-oh.
I guess that's why she got cast as this part, because she's able to do that. The tramp line.
And this year's prom queen, Josie Geller.
Oh boy. Look at the way they were looking at each other. Everybody knows that look.
Come on. Do you want to...
Go somewhere and talk.
Okay.
I would love nothing more than to dance with you.
What's going on here? What happened? Did Josie tell him off or something? What's going on here?
Is your girlfriend here?
We broke up last week.
Well, he's not going to New York anymore. What are they doing? It's a prank. Sons of bitches.
There's something that I want to tell you.
There's something I want to tell you too.
God. I'm going to jail. Is that dog food? It's like they're going to pull a carry on her. Oh, you got to stop this. You got to stop this, girl. There you go. There you go. Much better.
No, do not deserve to be prom queen!
Too late, I already got the title.
I don't care about being your stupid prom queen. I'm 25 years old. I'm an undercover
She's 25.
reporter for the Chicago Sun-Times, trying to impress you people.
He doesn't look too upset.
Let me tell you
Oh, never mind, he's walking away.
Gibby,
I spoke too soon.
I was new here and she befriended me, no questions asked. But you were only my friend after my brother, Rob, posed as a student and told you
Oh, she just blew up his spot.
there is a big world out there, bigger than prom, bigger than high school, and
Hey, facts. Straight up.
find out who you are and try not to be afraid of it.
I'd clap, but I'm taking notes. That was a good monologue by Drew Barrymore.
Damn it, Josie. You set me up for a story.
No, I
Just drop the act.
I get it, but, you know, this was a little predictable here.
I don't know you at all.
It kind of reminds me of Mr. Deeds.
I just can't look at you the same way.
Man's hurt. Where are they?
Came by to check on you. I was worried about you.
Oh, it's our
Really?
place.
No.
Oh, he's mad at her?
Did it ever occur to you that the only time I've been happy in the past 5 years is when I'm playing ball, when I'm part of a team? It's not even about playing. I taught those guys things. I helped them. My life had meaning.
So be a coach.
Back to the tiki post. Totally.
You don't have to work at the tiki post. Just be a coach.
Josie, you totally and completely screwed both of us.
Yes, I made a mistake, but we will have a story, okay? You will have an amazing story.
She got something up her sleeve. She got an idea.
please.
Not the magic 8-ball. That's the best she's looked throughout the whole movie. Strong and professional.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, she just walked up in there.
You cover up what you don't want seen.
What if I don't cover up? Do that story.
What if I told you that I can guarantee you that Big Jim and every other reporter in the area would cover your game?
What does he have to do?
Have whatever you wanted, young lady.
What's the catch? I like that little laugh she does.
I'm 25 years old, and I have never really kissed a guy. Yes, it is embarrassing to share this with the world. I received an assignment, my first as a reporter.
Where's he going? I thought he wasn't going to New York.
What I ended up finding was myself.
Oh no, he only broke up with his girl. He could still be going to New York.
Those girls are still there.
Selfies with Polaroids.
I, Josie Geller, will be at the state championship baseball game.
Oh, this was in the beginning when we started off.
I ask him to come kiss me for my first real kiss.
Wow. That takes a lot to put that in an article. I give it to her. Respect.
It's romantic what you're doing, and they want to be a part of it.
But she's also kind of putting them on the spot. Putting that pressure on.
May I have 5 minutes on the clock, please?
Wieners! I got hot wieners!
You might not want to be saying that out loud. Any minute now. I mean, what if he shows up after the clock? That's what I would do. I'd let the clock run, but I'd still show up. I mean, how would he even know when you started the clock? Okay, so he's still going to show up. We all know he's going to show up. Come on now. You have to pay for that microphone if you broke it. Smile and walk out with your head up. Oh, see? What'd I tell you? I run on my own time. So is she moving along with him, or is he not moving anymore? Because he just packed up all his stuff, you know? So if she's never been kissed, does that also mean she's never... Oh, I don't want that guy to get any. Are you coaching, bro? Well, you got to be assistant coaching at least. Okay, get off the field now. They got a game to play. The pitcher's going to need that spot. Is that the director there? All right, folks. Hey, the remote's not working. So, let me just say there are things I liked and didn't like. I'll review the notes real quick, and I'll be with you in a moment because I also have to go to the bathroom.
A few moments later.
All right, folks. Well, I just got done watching Never Been Kissed, and I must say, the movie had great dialogue, especially the way it's delivered by Drew Barrymore. I mean, making us invested in her character and making us laugh. Best thing I did like about this movie is the monologue she gives at prom, talking to everybody about, finding yourselves and how, being popular and, being the jock and the football team. None of it's going to matter after graduation. You should all be focused on finding out who you are as a person. Now, aside from the moments that made me uncomfortable, given the relationship and the circumstances or the false pretenses going on with this movie between the underage tones, here's what I didn't like about the film. So the inciting incident that occurs usually around page 10 of a script happened where it happened. But the issue is, I'm not really invested in Josie's ambition. I didn't quite get why she wanted to do this. And usually I talk a big game of, when a character wants to do something that's great, but when they need to do something, that's even better. And she needed to do this because it was her job. She was appointed this job by her boss's boss. So what are the stakes? Are they predictable? Like, she just gets fired if she fails? I mean, we do find that out, that that's the case later in the film. But really, we should find that out in the beginning. And I feel like if that hit a little better, I would have been more invested. I would have been rooting for her a little bit more in the beginning from the start. So this movie really surprised me that I cared more about her want than her need, I guess. Because usually when I analyze these films, it's the other way around. Another thing I liked about this film is that nice nostalgia it gives me about throwing back to the late 90s, early 2000s in my younger days. You know, other movies that make me feel that way are American Pie, Can't Hardly Wait, you know, those teen movies. But as far as rom-coms go, would I watch this again? And the answer is yes, but not exactly willingly.
Huh?
And what I actually mean by that is, like, if it just happens to be on TV, I'll leave it on. I could definitely see why other people like this movie. However, I do have to say, when it comes to rom-coms, I like those other movies that I mentioned all the way back in the beginning of this video. Yeah, movies like Pretty Woman, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, 10 Things I Hate About You, those are a little bit more up my alley. 50 First Dates is a very good one. Again, Drew Barrymore. But comment below what your favorite rom-com is, a rom-com that you might recommend to me based on everything I just told you. Otherwise, folks, that's going to be a wrap for this episode, so be sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Of course, you can watch the fully unedited version on Patreon, link in the description below. And until the next movie, I'm going to look up that really cool song I heard during the film.